Here we present the 5 best DSLR camera. Let's get started with the list. Starting of our list at number 5. Dating all the way back to the Canon 10D in the early 2000s, that camera had 6.3 megapixels for reference. This series has been a mainstay in Canon's lineup. Essentially, if you're in the market for a semi-pro DSLR that offers more bells and whistles than the entry-level Rebel series, the 80D is an excellent choice. Autofocus and shooting speed get a boost. The 80D is weather sealed, and it's a fun camera to play with in terms of manual controls. At around $1,000, those who take their photography seriously will appreciate what the 80D has to offer. At number 4. Nikon didn't exactly get off to a strong start with the sensor issues of the old D610 and D600, but they got it right with the D750. In many ways, the D750 mirrors the image quality and functionality of the D810 only with fewer megapixels. You get the same X-Speed 4 image processor, image sensor dimensions, and 1080p video speeds. The D750 has an optical low-pass filter, the D810 does not, but it also boasts a faster frame rate at 6 fps. Of course, the resolution is lower at 24.3 megapixels, but this is more than enough for many photographers and users. For more information, check out the description underneath the video. Halfway of our list at number 3. Here's a fun one. If Canon's 5D series above is too rich for your blood, the 6D series offers a reasonable entry point into the full-frame camera market. Released in 2017, the 6D Mark II offers notable improvements over its predecessor while still staying well below the $2,000 price threshold. Compared to the older model, you get a bump in resolution to 26.2 megapixels, a more advanced autofocus system, faster shooting, and touchscreen functionality on the rear LCD. All are solid improvements, and the 6D Mark II is a really nice value, particularly for still photography. The 5D series is much better for video. Nearing the top of our list at number 2. Canon's 5D Mark IV was at the top of this list for much of last year, until the release of the Nikon D850, that is. When you put the two head-to-head, it's flat-out hard to argue that the Canon is better. It has lower resolution, inferior autofocus, although it does have dual pixel, and doesn't offer much in the way of additional features or functionality. Having said that, the 5D Mark IV is a quality camera and all that most Canon professionals and enthusiasts will need. If you already own a bunch of L-series glass, sticking with Canon is a fine choice. And as we've come to expect, this is an arms race and Canon likely will respond in kind. And coming in at number 1 of our list. For years, Canon led in full-frame DSLR innovation while Nikon laid in wait. Well, the wait was worth it. The D850 is an absolute powerhouse DSLR and one of the top cameras on the market of any type. Compared to the Canon 5D Mark IV below, the D850 wins out in most categories that matter. It has 45.7 megapixels of resolution versus 30.4 on the 5D Mark IV, superior autofocus, faster buffering speeds, a higher resolution LCD screen, and significantly longer battery life. The 5D Mark IV weighs a little less and has built-in GPS, but given that both cameras are similar in price, we favor the D850 in a big way. Understandably, the Nikon D850 has been a tough camera to get. It's currently backordered at just about every major retailer, many of which aren't offering specific dates of shipment. For more information, check out the description underneath the video. Thanks for watching our video. For more updates, subscribe to our channel.